Okay, guys, back again. We're going to be doing the static system 2. Let's look at it real quick one more time, guys. This is just where we left off last time. We have, I'm just drawing the x-axis. Drawing my x-axis right here. There it is. This is the x-axis. Excellent. Now we have two tensions holding this object up. Tension that goes this way, and tension that goes this way. Let's go that this is T1, I think, and this is T2. Yes, absolutely. So this is where we should have left off, and I was talking about how I got my angles. You go like, you get the red, and you can go in this opposite internal or interior angles, alternate interior angles, 48 degrees or 68 degrees, and this one is 148 degrees, and this one is going to be 270 degrees. And then we go over to this next slide and we see this. I've already plugged this in. Once again, guys, please watch the previous video. You'll see that FGX equals FG cos 270, T1X equals T1 cos 148, T2X equals T2 cos 68. And once again, these angles, guys, you may be saying, where are these angles coming from? They're coming from right here. This is our theta 2, and this right here is our lovely theta 1. And I called this my theta FG. Now, I haven't really used this notation too much since then, but it should be clear. Once again, guys, a lot of things are explained in physics in a lot of different times with different terminology. It should be, it's not universal. Okay, so let's just plug this into our calculator. When we do this, guys, I'm going to just plug in cos. I think I had problems with this last time because it's annoying. Cos 148. Star, enter. Oh, this thing always drives me crazy. And you should get negative 0.848. And then when you plug that in for T2, I just plugged this in. This is where I got it from. Now I'm going to plug in my cos 68. Cos 68. So I'm doing my T2x. I'm going to go cos 68. And you should get 0.375. Now the thing to realize when doing these is that you must always remember that when we did this, you had a T1 out front. Your T1 is going to remain, and your T2. So let's do this really quick. This one is going to be our FG. Now remember, when we look back at this diagram, this right here has a force of gravity of 3. So we're going to go 3 times sine 270, and that's just going to give us negative 3 newtons. And then we're going to go T1, which is sine 148, and you should get 0.53 T1, and let's put 0 here in front, and then we should also then do second. Let's just do this. We should also do a sine 68. And so we want 68, yes. And you should get 0.927 T2. So now we have these three values. I'm going to bring myself down to have some space. And what you should do is very carefully but very quickly set up two equations. Let's go green. So you get 0 newtons equals negative 0.8, decimal point here, 848 T1 plus 0.375 T2, and then you also get 0 newtons equals 0.53 T1 plus 0.927 T2 minus 3 newtons. Sorry, I put my FG at the very end. And guys, once you get to this point, what I need you to do, sorry about that, I need you to do a system of equations. A system of equations. And if you have problems with that, guys, this is a math thing. What you're basically going to do is you're going to take this first formula, and solve it for a variable. So let's say you want to solve it for t1, so use your algebra skills and solve it for t1. And then take whatever t1 equals, and t1 is still going to be in terms of t2, and plug it into the second one. Now, if you're having problems with this, say that doesn't make any sense, I don't know if I have time to load a video for that tonight, but Google it. It's the first video that comes up is actually quite good. There's a video, watch it.